What's going on, y'all? Today I'm gonna be showing y'all what's inside my red ruby right here, Mr. Mad Max. It's a lot of stuff, so if I forget some of the stuff, y'all, please forgive me. Put a lot of wrenching hours into this rig right here, man. Hope y'all like this video. Y'all go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Check out my boy True Boy's channel, man. He got some real good stuff going on his channel, man. Always uploading content. I'm kind of new to this, so I'm new to uploading and channels. So y'all bear with me. I'm not the best. So let's just get right into this thing. So first and foremost, got these big old wheels on here, man. These are Scorpion belted Power Hobby wheels by Power Hobby, man. Cost me a pretty penny. I like them. The tread is good. The tread, I know this doesn't really do any justice, but the tread is pretty deep. I wore them down a bit. My favorite set of tires. My favorite set of tires because the rim is just really big. You know what I'm saying? I fit my whole fist in there. It's better for durability. Jumping, if you're jumping, get bigger rims. Haven't cracked them yet. Some tire separation coming off of the rim and the tire, but nothing a little reglue couldn't fix. Yeah, these are great tires, man. Haven't had any problem with these things. And I go through a lot of tires because I do a lot of bashing, a lot of jumping, a lot of street sessions. But these tires, man, they've been holding up, and I've been putting them through hell, man. I've been putting them through hell. Really great tires. Really recommend them. You know, they're not the best for racing. You could do some street stuff. Grass, mud, and loose dirt, loose gravel. These tires, man, they just eat them up. They just eat them up, man. Really good. Definitely recommend these. Again, these are Scorpion belted Power Hobby wheels and tires. They came as a full set. Didn't have to glue anything. So I'll take you around now to the side. I already took these wheels off, as you can see, so I can show you a little bit right here what I got going on. Let me turn on this light and see if this makes a difference. Yeah, this looks better. All right, so I got the rear carriers, TRAXXAS red aluminum. I changed these out because these crack a lot in the back and the front, especially if you're jumping. They do crack a lot. Haven't had any problems with these. I got the 17 millimeter splined hex. So you know I can get rid of that little wheel stuff because we don't do little wheels around here, man. As you can clearly tell, I got the Maxx kit on there. Steel drive shafts, front and back. Got the Maxx red aluminum toe links right there. Yes, sir. I also did some custom fabrication, as you can tell here. Let me turn on that flash. There we go. Excuse my rig, it's a little dirty. I just went out and I bashed the hell out of this thing yesterday. But yeah, I had to cut these down right here for my race tires. Matter of fact, I'll just show y'all real quick. Do this. These are my race tires right here. These are the TRAXXAS 6-pack belted. And these things, I like these things for racing. In a size comparison here, so y'all can see, this thing is basically just the size of my rim, my rim on the that I got on there right now, man. It's a big size difference. I use these for bashing and just running around. These I use for racing, especially on loose dirt, mud, grass. I use these boys here. They're kind of like dirt bike tires. They got some good tread life on them. This is actually is actually removable, which I do like, and it is a two-piece wheel. Very, very, very kind of pricey. It's got this black chrome look on it. I only use these for racing. Why? They're not for the street, as you can clearly tell. They provide really no traction on the street, and they're significantly smaller, so I don't do any bashing or jumps with these because my body will slap. So then the fabrication was so it doesn't rub against the inside of this rim. That's why I like going with bigger rims on my Maxx, because the rim drags on that corner of the caster block here. So, yep, but definitely recommend these tires if you're into racing, especially on the dirt and the grass. Very good. Do not do, well, if you have a Maxx and you put these on there, you are going to experience a lot of body slapping if you're jumping. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. But great tires, great rims. Alright, so let's see here. So we talked about the pinion arms. The toe links. This is my body. Yes, I know it's beat to hell. I bought these, the roof skid plate and the rear bumper spoiler skid plate. I just bought them because I didn't like the stock black ones. I got some aluminum bumpers and aluminum front and rear bumpers coming in shortly, so I will upload that once they get in here. Now for what y'all been really waiting for. Get this top off. Yes, I know my body is bad. I'm getting another one. This is just my bachelor body right now. Don't want to come out. Alright, so we got the dusty cover. You know, this saves me in a lot of my cleaning. I will do a cleaning video probably when I go out and do my next bash, so y'all can see the proper way of cleaning and maintaining your RC like I had mine. Had mine since March. So yeah, let's get right into it. Show y'all under my little red bitch skirt real quick. So yeah, man, there it is. Let me turn this thing around. That's my baby right there. Let me turn on back of the flash. So as you can see, nothing in this Maxx is really stock. Like I said, I put a lot of hours into it. Nothing was really wrong with anything. I just wanted option parts, and I wanted to have the most badass Maxx in Orlando. I feel like, but you know, I'm humble, y'all. So I just really like, you know, the hobby, and you know, just doing the best of what I can do. So let's start off over here in the rear, and I guess work our way up. I'm trying to figure out the best lighting here. You guys bear with me. I'm sorry. Does that do it justice? Let me see. What about? All right, we'll leave it with the flash on. All right, so back here we've got our GPM, and you guys are gonna notice on my rig, I do have a lot of different manufacturers on my rig. I get a lot of backlash for that, and I also get a lot of backlash for you going aluminum for a lot of my option parts instead of the plastic. The reason why I do a lot of aluminum is I find that after time, the plastic, especially here on these toe links, if you're jumping and you're doing, crazy bash and stuff like that, they bend and they tend to not bend back. So instead of staying straight like this, it'll just kind of warp like that, and it'll just stay like that. So that's not good, and I don't like that. And shout out to the dudes at Hobby Town, Nick, Kevin Seaborn, my guys. They helped me with a lot of questions and helping me buy a lot of good parts. But the aluminum is stronger. Yes, it is heavier. But I'd rather go heavy and have good parts than go light and just go a bit faster. So I'll sacrifice one for the other. But yeah, like I was saying, let's get back here. We got the GPM dry spur gear cover. Got this on eBay. I got the rear chassis link, GPM. This right here is a Power Wing. A Hobby Wing Easy Run 4274 2200 kV brushless motor. My motor did not go bad. I just wanted to replace it because I thought my stock TRAXXAS ESC was bad, but it turns out that I got water in my receiver and one of my channels was bad, so I just had to get a new receiver. But I was going to change this out anyway because I wanted to run 6S, and I'm going to run 6S soon. I'll tell you why I'm not doing it right now in a moment. But yeah, great motor. It's the same KV as the stock motor, but this motor can take 6S. This is the Hobby Wing Maxx 8 ESC. This thing is a fucking monster. And yeah, I love this thing, man. This fucking ESC is great. Yeah. So, and then I also got the ProTech aluminum fan right here. Great fan. This heatsink came with two fans. Let me see if I have them here. Yeah, came with two fans. They're plastic. And as I said earlier, I don't really like plastic. It cracks, it bends, not fun. So yeah, we got the GPM spur gear cover, the rear chassis link, red aluminum. All right, another big brand that I like here, another manufacturer that I like is Integy, however you guys want to say it. They have really clean, sophisticated, just beautiful parts for their cars, man. Their attention to detail for Integy, they're amazing, man. The finish on their product, you could just tell it's quality. You could just look at it. But I got the Integy Nerf bars. Helps, any hard shock or impact from the sides that your truck might get when you're bashing. Pretty cool. I like them. They do serve a purpose. They're not just for looks. Then I got this lovely carbon fiber Integy battery hold down. This right here is the reason why I'm not going 6S. I love this thing so much that I'm not changing to a 6S battery, because if I change to a 6S battery, because TRAXXAS don't make 6S batteries, or yes they no they don't. Batteries are a lot bigger, so I'm going to need a Velcro tie down if I want to go 6S. So I'm going to wait on that for a little bit. This truck has a lot of power and it's very fast for what I want, so I'm going to wait to go 6S because I just love this carbon fiber. You could kind of see it on the video here, but this thing is Freaking sweet. All right, next up we've got the Integrity. What do you call this thing again? The Integrity chassis brace. I'm so sorry. I just woke up. I can't hardly talk. Like I said, I think Integrity makes pristine parts, very sophisticated, very clean. The quality of the finish, the metal is just amazing. So go Integrity. Next up, as you can see, I have a upgraded steering servo in here. This is a Power Hobby brushless. What is it called? It's called the HV Power Hobby. Yeah, the Power Hobby HV brushless system, and this thing is a freaking beast. This thing is a beast of a servo. Like, the response time on this servo is crazy. It's got the all metal bushings and bearings. It's waterproof, aluminum, all aluminum casing. A 22 the arm right here. The steering servo and the ESC in the stock Maxx are just freaking huge, man. They take up a lot of space and a lot of weight, so I upgraded to something a bit smaller and more efficient. Also, I had to get the GPM steering servo mounting bracket, to be able to swap out servos. So that's by GPM. So yeah, that's that damn servo. That thing is a monster. I got this one from Hobbytown in Longwood. Y'all go check them out. They got good prices, good guys over there, man. So next up, we got, what is this? Oh yes, this is the Integrity red aluminum steering bell crank. I had problems with my stock plastic steering bell crank, so I had to, once it's plastic and it breaks or warps with me, I'm going aluminum. So that's what I did here. No problems with these things. This thing is a beast. It can hold a lot of torture that I put this truck through. Trust me, I try to break my truck. I try to break this truck every time I take it out, just so I can have something to do. But I can't break it. I don't know why. I had to do some custom fabrication here. As you can see, I had to cut my chassis a little bit just to get some clearance for these top two screws to be able to slide right in and out of there. Shout out to my boy Seaborn at Hobbytown. I don't have a Dremel, so every time I need something dremeled, I go down there to Hobbytown, and my guys cut my stuff up for me, and they do it with a smile on their face. So they don't like the fact that I have all this aluminum on my truck, especially Mr. Seaborn. I'm sorry, Seaborn, but I like what I like, man. But I was gonna upgrade my my Maxx kit to the aluminum arms, the aluminum suspension by Integrity. Integrity has a kit out for the Maxx. If y'all have a Maxx, go check it out, man. Things are sweet, man. They're like $300. Brings you the kit all the way around, fully adjustable suspension arms, man. They're freaking sweet. I might do it. Integrity also makes the front. You can kind of see it in there, but the front and rear bulkheads in aluminum for $300, but I'm not trying to add all that type of weight. That's a shelf queen move for real, so I'm not going to be doing that. Suspension, so pretty much stock suspension. When you go with the Wide Maxx kit, they recommend moving your stock rear shocks to your front, and then they give you a set of rear shocks to go with the Maxx kit. It does add a lot more of better suspension to it. These shocks are great. I got the upgraded TRAXXAS thread lock here for the suspension. The plastic ones, they slide around a lot. They don't stay where you put them. So these aluminum ones are definitely a better upgrade, a better thing to have. Got the aluminum shock tops. Cracking is a thing. The plastic ones, they'll crack on you, man. So I went with aluminum. I got 60 weight in the front, 60 weight shock oil in the front. I got 80 weight in the back. I think I'm going to run 80 all around because I've been jumping the hell out of this truck recently. So I'm going to go and probably put 80 in the front. I think that's about it that I could touch on. I might, like I said, I might be leaving some stuff out. I've done a lot to it, so I can't really remember everything. I did a lot very fast. So, yeah, I'm basically done now. Just gonna either right now I'm running 4S, running the TRAXXAS 4S LiPo. Yeah, this is kind of my setup. I'll tell you some more stuff about my tools and my setup here in a minute. Let me show you. My spur gear is a 50 tooth, and I know I said I wanted to go all metal and all aluminum for everything, but I got this guy. This is my second spur gear, 50 tooth, metal, steel. I broke 2 teeth on 4S, and this is now my second one. So I got this as a backup part. I popped the original plastic, I think it's a 54 tooth plastic spur gear back in there. And the teeth do wear down a little bit on the plastic, but they don't just snap off like the steel one did on me. So yeah, I also got these boys here. I use these for racing. These are my red aluminum 17 mil lugs. I use these for racing because if we're dragging or we're just racing in a circle and somebody wants to bring their truck nice and close to mine, I got something sharp and pointy for your wheels. I'm just messing with y'all, man. They cool, but they sharp, dude. They sharp, dude. They will mess up your truck. Don't get close to me. I got shock covers. I don't really use them because, like I said, I do a lot of bashing, and I already ripped up 2 or 3 of them. Like I said, I'm running 80 weight in the rear, 60 in the front, but I don't have any more 60 weight, so I'm probably gonna go 80 all around. And yeah, man, that's I also got these. These are stainless steel skid plates for the bottom of your truck. And the way they don't come with any screws. They want you to run their stock screws in them. But the thing is, the stock screws aren't long enough, nor are they strong enough for any real jumps with these. If you look at that skate sesh video I have on my channel, I think it's about a minute into it, you'll see I jump a little hop, a little bunny hop, and you just hear metal and you see a piece of metal go flying off. It was actually this, and the screws just don't hold these guys well. They're not long enough, the stock screws. So I just took them off for now. They just protect the bottom of your rig. I have the 2 side ones on right now. You can see them right here on the sides. They're a bit shinier. They do offer a little bit of protection. But again, this was just probably just a unnecessary purchase. I just found out about these things, and for 20 bucks, I was just like, heck yeah, let me get them. Like I said, a lot of this was a trial and error process. A lot of things, won't work, and a lot of things will work, and a lot of things that won't work, you got to make them work. So that's kind of what happened here. For tools, I got, just your regular hand driver set right here. This is a TRAXXAS product. TRAXXAS driver, regular power hobby, 17 millimeter tool there. I got the Proline pit mat, nice little parts tray. Gotta be fancy sometimes. Fancy stuff. And then this right here is probably one of my better investments. You can get this on eBay. For cleaning purposes, this is basically an electronic can duster, and it says it gets up to 200-mile-an-hour winds. I believe it. It only lasts for about 20 minutes on one full charge. If you're blasting at full power, it does have a pressure sensitive trigger on the top, so you can. Sings loud. I know y'all won't be able to hear me, but I'll be quiet for a minute. And yeah, I just blow off dust with this thing, man. Dirt. After I wash my rig, I use that to dry it off, especially the receiver, so I don't run into those same problems again where I got water into my receiver and I thought my ESC was fried, but it wasn't. It was just my receiver. So yeah, definitely great investment right here. Recommend you getting one of these. I got it for $100 on eBay. Came with a charger. Came with different attachments. So yeah, very great investment. It's called the Hurricane X3 Canless Air Systems. I will try to find links for everything and go back in this video and put them down there. But if not, just message me or comment, and I will gladly tell y'all where to get these things from if you're interested.